What's going on, everybody? I'm Phil Smith, and this is WIN, your Wednesday Inspirational Nuggets. Now, I pray that you guys was empowered by last week's episode of Play Your Hand. I pray that you look at life in a different perspective, because I know after that video, and even before that video, I started looking at life and my life, other people's life, in a different perspective. But this week, I want to talk about success. That's right, I want to talk about success, because success is something that everybody wants. Everybody wants to be successful in a certain area of their life. And I've just been doing some reading and what have you, and I just felt like I had to do a video on success. You know, I did a couple weeks ago, I did the nose of success, but now I want to dive into success a little more. And this week, I only got 2 nuggets for you, but as God places in my spirit more nuggets, I think this is going to be a more than one video subject. So the first nugget of today is you have to start from the bottom. That's right. In order to be successful, you have to start at the bottom. That's right, the bottom. A lot of y'all listen to that Drake song, started from the bottom, now we here. He tells you that you have to start from the bottom. You can't get caught up in everything else that he's saying in the song, but the key part that stood out in that song, and I really don't listen to rap music, but I listened to that, and he said, I started from the bottom. So he's telling you, don't ignore what he's saying. I know you want to get to all the rest of what he's saying in that song, but that key part started from the bottom. Y'all need to grasp that, because that's where you have to start. When you start at the top, you will never understand the things that you're missing at the bottom. That's right. When you start at the top, you will never understand the things that you miss at the bottom, because there's some things that start at the bottom. There's some things at the bottom that you need to gather, in order to get to and to stay at the top. Because getting to the top, you just don't want to get there. You want to stay there. And if you don't start from the bottom, if you don't collect those tools that you need to get equipped to stay at the top, you won't be there very long. That's right. You won't be there very long. And it'd be the opposite. It'd be, I started from the top, now I'm at the bottom. That's right. Started from the top, now I'm at the bottom. Because you missed some stuff. You so caught up in you wanting to be the top, and you start in there, that's because it was handed to you. That's right. It was handed to you. When you start at the bottom, you gotta work. You gotta claw. You gotta dig for everything that you need, everything that you want in order to get to the top. That's right. In order to get to the top, you have to start from the bottom. That's right. So that means you can't take the elevator. That means you can't take the plane. You can't take the jet. You can't take the rocket. You have to take the stairs. That's right. You have to take the stairs in order to truly be successful. All right. So let me jump into nugget number 2. Nugget number 2, success is not what you see. That's right. Success is not what you see. See, you judging somebody else's success, you judging your success on what you see, on the clothes that you got, on the car you drive, on the money that you got in your bank account. That doesn't mean you're successful, because there's plenty of people in here that got fancy cars. They got the newest Jordans that come out. They got the newest KDs that come out. They got the True Religions or whatever jeans is in style. That don't mean you're successful. That doesn't make you successful. Somebody told me, if I can see your success, you're not doing it right. That's right. They said, if I can see your success, you're not doing it right. Which means is if I can see everything that you're doing by the clothes you wear, by the materialistic things, you're not doing it right. See, if you look at all these millionaires out here, I guarantee you won't know there's a millionaire. A guy I work for at my job, he's a millionaire. He's a millionaire. Owns 6 stores, he's a millionaire. But you would never know. You know why? Because he drives a minivan, he still collects bottles, and he dressed like he has no money. But the man is filthy rich. He's filthy rich. And that's what you gotta grasp. Success is not what you see. So all y'all trying to do all this to be hip with the Nike, to be hip with the True Religions, the Burberry, whatever's in style. You want people to see you. You want them to see your success. but that don't make you successful, baby. I'm here to tell you success is not what you see. It's not what you see. In my eyes, I'm successful. That's right. In other people's eyes, I may not be successful, but in my eyes, I'm successful. You know why? Because I'm doing what I love to do. And people are loving the product that I'm giving to them. They're loving the product that I'm giving to them. When I come out here every Wednesday, I feel like I'm successful. I feel like I'm successful because I'm touching somebody's life. I'm helping somebody grab something. I'm helping somebody to grab their future, to grab a hold of their future, to grab a hold of their vision and make it a reality. I'm successful because the people that I train, they seeing results. I'm successful. You know why I'm successful? Because they're successful. I'm successful because they're successful. Not because of the clothes that I got or the car that I drive. No. That doesn't make you successful. And you got to grasp that. Success is not what you see. It's not what you see. Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder were blind. They couldn't see nothing, but they were successful. They were successful. They didn't know what kind of clothes they had. They didn't know what kind of car they were driving, but they were still successful. They couldn't even see the keys that they were playing, but they still were successful. They were still successful. So grasp nugget number 2. Grasp it. If you don't grasp nugget number 1, that you got to start from the bottom, I pray that you grasp number 2. Success is not what you see. And I'm gonna end on this note. I'm gonna post this picture, and I'm gonna end. I want you to take a good look at this picture, and I want you to get it. I want you to get it right here. I want you to get that thing right here. Get that mental image. Once you see this picture, I want you to get that mental image and keep it there. And keep it there. I love you guys. God bless. I'll see you next week. Peace.